Today we lock in. Today we are locking in. This is a start of a lock-in. Y'all, I have not been in the gym for 3 months. And let me just introduce myself. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan. And if you've been rocking with me, hey girl, what's up? So guys, anyway, I'm headed to the gym after 3 long months of not being in the gym. I have, however, been active. So if you're into fitness content, if you're into content of getting your body back, and this is me getting my body back in my 40s, okay? So if you are a 40-year-old girly, or if you're just a girly that is into fitness, into building habits, into building routines, then this will definitely be the series for you. I am going to be locking in, y'all, and so because I'm locking in, I got to take y'all along with me. Now, I have never been to this gym, okay? So I am hoping and praying that it's not very packed and I can get some footage, because you know how some gyms are, you can't record and blase. The other gyms I've recorded in, because I have done gym content, I was very comfortable in there. And I had known the people, and then I also knew like the times where it was busy, when it was not going to be busy. So that's how I kind of scheduled my gym workouts, and then when I knew I could record. I have no clue what I'm walking into. It's about 10:30, so I'm hoping people are at work at this time. That is just wishful thinking. I did drink a smoothie for breakfast, have my good water, and I think I'm going to go ahead and drink half of my protein shake now, and then the other half after I'm done with my workout. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm a little nervous, like super nervous. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what my body is going to expect. I don't even know how my form is going to be. Like, all of these things are kind of running in my head of how is this going to actually work out. Ooh. But like I said, I am super nervous. Yeah, it's been 3 long months, y'all. I have been craving the gym. I have been watching the girlies on Instagram get their gym content. So yes, I'm beyond ready. Ooh, I don't know what just happened. I think they were supposed to yield. But anyway, we're headed there. I'm gonna go ahead and get my breakfast together, and then I'll catch y'all in the gym, hopefully. Happy New Year. It is officially now the new year. This is my second day back at the gym. The very first day, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I could not record at all. It was too many people in there, and then I had every intention to record today. Well, I only got a little few snippets of, you know, my actual stretch routine, but I'm just not comfortable yet whipping out that camera. I don't even know the rules. Like, I'll scan the room. Nobody was with a camera. So I was like, okay, don't whip out the camera. You got to find your little sneaky spots where you can, you know, film your content or whatnot. The very first day I did a leg day. Today I did a back day. And both times I did an hour. So usually I'm in there for like an hour and a half. But we're going to start off, you know, pretty slow. Eventually we'll work it back up to an hour. Y'all, I have no clue where I'm at. I am just trying to figure out how to get to my parents' house the quickest way possible. Glad to be back in that gym, honey. Glad to be back. I hope nobody hits me. I am trying to get it together. Let me move this out the way. But yes, glad to be back in the gym. Let me go ahead and end my workout. Let's see how much I did. I did 348 active calories for a whole hour. I'm slowly working my way back up to 400 per hour. I just needed about 60 more calories to obtain that goal. But yeah, y'all, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I feel like, okay, we getting back to what we wanted to do. Now, the real test is whenever school starts back up. That's will be the real test. Will I continue this? Because right now I'm off and the gym is way across town. When I say it takes me forever to get here, it really takes me forever to get here. I'm hoping and praying that that new location opens up real soon, because I kind of mapped out how I want next week to look based on everything that I have going on. So my neighbor and I are going to still work out one day a week, and we're going to do Mondays. Tuesdays I can't do. Mackenzie has dance, so then that leaves me Wednesday. Thursday we're going to skip Friday, and then Saturday morning we'll work out. We'll see how that routine goes, and then I might have to adjust, you know, just depending on how everything looks. But I might have to adjust, just, you know, but that's what we're shooting for. We're going to take it week by week. When I say my new year is definitely off to a great start, yesterday, which was New Year's Eve, I did not go to the gym. However, I ended up batch creating so much content that I should have some content for you guys. If you follow me on Instagram and if you follow me on TikTok, I should have some content for you guys. I also cleaned up my house, and then I brought the new year in with my girls. It was a real nice, quiet, intimate New Year's Eve, and I wouldn't have it any other way, because y'all, when I say I'm just like pretty tired of just ripping and running, I'm pretty tired of ripping and running. My mom wanted to go shopping today, and I was like, absolutely not. In fact, I was like sitting down and I started to look at my finances, because the last 2 months, y'all, I just been, I want it, I get it type mindset. And I really need to buckle down, and I really need to start saving. I'm just never one, and I know this sounds really, really bad, but I am never one to want to sit down and look at all of the money that has to go out in a month. I'm in education, and we get paid once a month. So it takes some real strategy to balance yourself for a month, because if you're not careful, baby, you could go through your whole check in a few weeks and you don't get paid until the next month. I've been doing this for over 10 years now, so I'm kind of like, I have it in my head. But they said the best plans are when you write it down. So I kind of just like generally know, okay, this is what I should be looking at every month. But I really never sat down and looked at the exact number. Like, of course, every month I put into my savings. Every month I pay all my bills. Everything just comes out on the first of the month, because I'm like, just take it. Which, you know, can really mess with your mind. But I'm just like, take it. Take all the bills that I am responsible for, that bills that must be coming out, needs to come out immediately. And then I do my savings, and then, you know, if I have extra, you know, I'm just kind of like, oh, well, that's for me. Knowing I could probably save a little bit more. So I think I'm going to get into that, aggressively save a little bit more money. Like, look at the picture, because I think I could save a lot more money than what I do on a monthly basis. Like, I absolutely know I can. There's a lot of things that I just get and I really don't need. So we're going to be buckling down on that. I saw a girl post that she paid off all her credit card debt. And y'all, I'm almost there. I have one more left. And that was like a big goal of mine. The last 3 years, I really buckled down and I really wanted to tackle this credit card debt that I got myself into. And I'm like, never, ever, ever again. And I'm projected to finish paying that off in March. So let's just hope nothing, you know, comes up to where I can't pay it. But that's what my projection is. And then we won't have any more credit card debt. I am very leery of keeping the credit card open because I just know myself. But I'm like, you know, in case of an emergency, I might need to have a credit card or two. No, I just need one for emergencies. And so that's what we're going to keep it at. One for emergencies. I don't know. Y'all let me know down below if y'all have a credit card for emergencies or y'all just strictly don't do credit cards for emergencies. I don't know. I kind of just want to not have one because sometimes it gets tempting to be like, oh yeah, I want this, and then swipe, oh, I'm gonna pay it off and never do. So that's kind of like how I got into the situation I was in. I'm about to go head to my parents' house. They actually barbecued, so I will be having me some barbecue. We are back in the gym. I didn't say we was, you know, on a diet. We back in the gym, but we not on no diet.
What you won't do, you for you tried everything, but you won't give up. You in my way, only you make me choose for love when I would not do.
Hey y'all, it is a new day and guess where we're going? We're going to the gym. This is day 3 of going to the gym, I think. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This morning I woke up and, by the way, it's Saturday. I woke up and I was just like, I do not feel like going to the gym. But then I had to get out of my feelings and say, but on your planner, you said you were going to the gym today. So guess what you're doing? You want to check off your things. You're going to the gym. So, not gonna lie to y'all, today is just not one of them days where I feel like super motivated to go. But I was like, I'm going to get my butt up and I'm going to go. Which on YouTube Shorts, y'all seem to be loving my series content. And then on my new Instagram page, well, you know, it's a new Instagram page. But I'm just like, why, who is Instagram showing my stuff to? Because I'm a little confused. You know, who are y'all showing my stuff to? But whatever. TikTok, I think I'm going to do like a little TikTok challenge. I want to get more comfortable with talking in front of the camera on TikTok. And I'm more like a curated, like I want to get all my clips, do voiceovers. But I see that TikTok is not the platform for that. TikTok is more of a, you know, kind of like YouTube, personable, talking to the camera type vibes. So I'm thinking I want to do more of that in 2026. Let me take my protein shake. I'm going to do more of that in 2026, just kind of being in front of the camera. There's this creator that I really like. I really like her vibes. I really like her style. And so I like how she does her talk videos. They're still aesthetic, you know, the background's still nice and everything like that. But she's just kind of like real deal, giving you like her outfit details, or she might be giving you like just different things or tidbits. And I'm gonna be honest, she influenced me to buy a bag that I had no business buying, but I was looking for like a nice everyday bag, and she had showed one on her feed, and y'all, I was like, oh, this is a nice bag. It's by Coach, and hopefully I can show y'all in this vlog which one it was, but it's by Coach. I want to say it's called a Rowan. It's called a Rowan bag, and I really wanted the large one, but I got the medium instead. They are out of stock of the large one. I feel like I already told y'all this, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. But anyway, and so I went ahead and got my little bag. And then, of course, when you get a new bag, you be like, okay, I want to dress the part. It's been long overdue for me to actually like buy clothes. And I have been buying like pieces here and there, but I wanted to buy like a few more, like, I don't know if you call them statement pieces or capsule wardrobe type pieces, like pieces that I could mix and match with different things. I want to say that's called a capsule wardrobe. I am such like a basic queen. I like to just do basic colors and some simple jewelry, and that is my vibe. Minimal, cutesy, chic. Yeah, that's it. So I found, and I really needed some more jeans, if we're being quite honest. I had got some jeans from Fashion Nova. Those were like my club, like going out jeans, like got the body right jeans. Those are my, just when I want to feel a little sexy jean. And the zipper broke because, yeah, I ate a little bit too many cheeseburgers. So the zipper was like, no ma'am. So the zipper broke. So I didn't have any like cute jeans to like wear out. So found some more. Finally went on Fashion Nova. Found some more, and I got some jeans. I kind of did. I think I got 3 pairs of jeans from Fashion Nova, 1 pair of jeans from Amazon, y'all. I just kind of been spending way more than I want to. However, this is Christmas money that was given to me, so I'm using it. And I was like, I want to use it on something good, like things that I actually want, because sometimes you get Christmas money and it ends up going on like bills and stuff. Hey y'all, water. Oh my goodness, y'all, I am like pooped. I had a really good workout. I was able to break out my little camera, girl, the magnetic little contraption for the DJI. If you are a girly that is shy like me, like a little contraption to stick on different places because you just want to whip out that camera and whip it in, because a big tripod is going to draw attention to you. So yeah, that happened. I found my metal things. I was able to record a little bit. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't like my usual, but it was a little bit of me in the gym working out. Today was leg day and all my legs hurt. I was talking to my friend, and when I say like I'm having pains right here, it's like this little bone right here. And then I have another pain. It's like joint pain. So I don't know. I don't know if you get a chiropractor to look at this, but it's just been bothering me. It's been messing with me. And I put like the little cream, like icy hot and everything, but it's just not working. It's just not working. But I do go to the doctor real soon. So I'm gonna have them look at that, because like you just don't realize how much you need this joint right here, like to pick up things, to move things. Like I'm steadily using this joint, and when it's out of commission, it hurts. Like I don't even want to pick up anything. But anyway, y'all, ran here because my washing machine should be delivered between 2:30 to 6:30. I'm hoping more on the 2:30 end of things. But ran here. The girls are with my mom, so I have the house to myself. And ooh, it's so nice and quiet. Even though I like miss them, I worry about them, but at the same time, I'm like, peace. No fussing, no this, no that. So I'm just about to, I'm actually about to go watch some TV and just relax. I thought about going edit, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit tonight. Where is my phone? I'm gonna edit later on tonight. Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm so mad. I lost my magnet for my DJI mic. Do it like this. I don't know. It's just not the same. Maybe I'll just hold it like this for now. But y'all, it has been a great first week of January. So yeah, today is January the 10th, and I'm probably ending the vlog today. But we had a great first week. Okay, first of all, we made it to the gym. And not only did we make it to the gym, we worked out really hard. We just were in our bags. This week, I also did great with my eating as far as lunch prep, and I did great with portion control. I'm still working on the portion control, but we did doggone good to say it was our first week, okay? I think I only had 1 soft drink. No, it wasn't even soft. No, I lie. I had two drinks that weren't good. I had a Coke and I had a sweet tea, but that's much better than having it every day. Because, yeah, those habits started to come back, where I was drinking Coke or sweet tea every day. And I think that's like pointless weight gain, you know? I was supposed to go to the gym today. I was. But I am going to have to re-look at my whole schedule, because first of all, the gym that I have originally signed up for is still not open. So I'm using the gym that is a little further out. It took me 40 minutes to get there. And I don't know about y'all, but 40 minutes of my time during the week, already I don't have time during the week. So really we're looking at almost an hour and a half of time, kind of like that I don't have, that got away from me. So when I say I was dead tired this Saturday morning, I was dead tired. I was like, okay, give yourself some grace. You can sleep in today. You're not going to the gym, because I'd have to get up pretty early because daycare closes at 12. So my plan was to get to the gym. So did not get to the gym. However, I am satisfied with the progress I made this week. Okay. I posted every day on socials, except for, I think my goal for Instagram was, I think, 4 days this week. Let's see. I had a goal for 4 days. Let me just look at my calendar. I'm all over the place because I just be picking up the camera and recording. I'm like, it's no prep on what I'm going to say, y'all. I just start recording. I did get to the gym, so I could check that off. I did post. I posted pretty much every single day. And we did not get to the gym today, so I'm Xing that off. Did we post yesterday? So yeah, we posted 6 days this week. All except one day. Actually, wait a minute, y'all. 7. We posted 7 days. 7 days. Okay, 7 days. But yes, y'all, we are on a great start for the new year. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. When the new year hits, I'm super, super motivated. And yeah, January is always like my most successful month. So the real test will be when February hits. I know that I have to utilize my weekends, the best that I can. And today, we have no plan. I was supposed to plan out what I was going to do today, yesterday, and I did not. Got home pretty late, went to bed, knocked out, and did not get up until about 10:30 this morning. So what we're doing is, today was supposed to be a content day, but I have no idea what I'm going to record. So I was like, nah, we can't do that. We got to prep before we start recording. So that's what we're doing today. So much that I did not prep. I didn't even charge my iPad. Y'all, my iPad is at 2%. Now, good thing I'm not ready to go yet, but hopefully the charger just like charges it, because yeah, I'm like 2%. What the world I'm gonna do with 2%? So that's what we're going to do. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, and y'all haven't been in a good coffee shop in a very, very long time. Like a good old content session coffee shop. Have not had days like that in a very, very long time. The last time I've been to a coffee shop, I was studying for my SLA exam, which your girl passed. If you're new here, she passed. I am trying to level up in my career, and that was one of the things that I needed to do. Okay. And so I took all summer to prepare for that and took the test at the end of the summer. Got it done. So I now can go to the coffee shop without the pressures of studying. And I was like, I have not been to the coffee shop. Me and my good friend was talking. I was like, I have not been to the coffee shop in forever when it comes to content. So I'm excited about that. My mom just up and said she's picking up the girl. So I was like, I got to use my time wisely.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe, safe with just you and me. We can leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive?
We are back. I had a good content session. Super excited about what this week's content is bringing. As you can see, it got a little dark on me. So that's the only reason why I was like, okay, I'm by myself. I'm downtown. So we definitely don't want to leave super, super late. But going ahead to, where did I want to go? Oh yeah, I wanted to go to Marshall's. Maybe I need to keep the light on. I don't know. Maybe I need to film in low light. Let's see if I can do that. I don't know, y'all, but we'll just keep the light on for now. I wanted to head to Marshall's. I don't even know what I really wanted. No, I don't even know. Did I just run at a stop sign? Oh no, that wasn't a stop sign. So yeah, I don't know what it is we wanted to get at Marshall's. Maybe I just wanted to go browse. I don't know. That's one of my favorite things to do, is browse in Marshall's Home Goods, especially when I don't have the girls, because I can actually, just browse in peace. And with them, I can't. I'm always asking them to stop. Mackenzie's picking with Malin. It's like a non-stop type of thing. Y'all, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But anyway, let's get into the content sesh. The content sesh was really, really good. Okay, we did a good brain dump. I wish I would have gotten there earlier because there was so much more things that I wanted to do. But at least I came up with some hook ideas from my talking head videos. I also came up with some scripts that I need to go ahead and record and then find some video to do that. Y'all, I just, what the heck am I doing? I really don't know where the heck I am. It is sad to be living in a place your whole life and not know how to get places. It is like super, super sad. If I'm not going my usual way, I don't know where the heck I'm going. Like, this is crazy to me. You know what? This year, I'm going to learn where I am. I need to probably pay attention. I don't know. I've just never been the best with directions. Geography was never my strong suit, like northwest, east, south, you know, all that stuff. Never, ever was good at it. But that's okay. I've made it this far. So that's what I keep telling myself because, you know, you can't be good at everything. I'm going the opposite way of where I'm supposed to be going, which is wasting gas. So let me get off of here so I could concentrate on where I need to go because, yeah, we are not doing the right thing. And then this car is just sitting in the middle of the road. What are you doing? Like, let me get out of here. It's sketchy. So yeah, I made it to Marshall's and I'm trying on some clothes. Got a few options here. Okay. Love the little buttons. Y'all see the buttons? The bows. Love the color. It's like a seafoam green. Leave it out like this. I don't know. I have to check the price on this one. See if it's worth it. All right, y'all. I've made it to my destination. So went to Marshall's, got me the sweaters that I showed y'all. Was able to just shop in peace, and that's what I love when I can just shop in peace. Now, I am super hungry, and I got my Coach perfume. We secured the Coach. But now I am super hungry, and I was like, oh, I usually take myself on like solo dates at this little restaurant, and I drove up, and y'all, it's super, super packed, and all of a sudden I just got anxiety because I was like, oh my gosh, it's super packed. And not real anxiety, but just kind of like, oh, should I not be here because I'm alone? And I was like, girl, we have worked on ourselves way too much to be like concerned about whether people are judging us because we are alone. I had to get inside my brain and give myself a little pep talk, like, what are you even talking about? Because we used to do this, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I've been on a solo date, since I've taken myself out on a solo dinner date. It's been a minute, and I want to say, like, wow, I don't even know when's the last time I took myself on a solo dinner date. But we're about to do this. Like, I'm about to go in. I've parked, and we're about to go in, and we're about to enjoy us a nice little quiet dinner. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to have this solo dinner, and I just wanted to come on here and share with y'all because I couldn't believe the thoughts that was running through my mind. Like, I was literally about to go somewhere else and thinking of another place I could go. But I'm like, no, you've taken yourself here plenty of times. Not necessarily at night, but you have been at night solo. So y'all, I don't know where that came from. That's crazy. But yeah, we're about to go eat and enjoy ourselves. Y'all, I enjoyed my whole day to myself. Well, not the whole day, but half the day to myself. And I'm about to eat, and then we're gonna go pick up the girls and go back home.
My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a day when your love see. Now I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't know what you won't do for love. You tried it.